Carolina Panthers, New York Giants. Giants favored by 2, over under in this one, 43.5. What are your thoughts here?
43.5. What an ugly total.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the over to start with, and kind of a surprising move here. And I think I'm gonna take the Giants. I think I'm gonna take the Giants by 3, and the over here. I just think that they got some. It's a culture change, right? I think they're going to ride the momentum off of beating Tennessee in week 1. They did a good job having Daniel Jones get the ball out of his hands quickly. Obviously, the use of Saquon, as we mentioned earlier, in kind of that rapid fire monkey knife fight edition that we just touched on. So I'm going to take the Giants in the over at home.
Okay. I like that call a lot because I've got it 24-21 Giants winning this thing. So that puts the Giants covering right there by the 3-point deal, the over being hit just barely on this one. But Carolina looked bad last week, right? Like they looked like a team that, like, from an offensive standpoint, I don't know why in the world every single route tree and route combination was an out route type of thing. Like you saw that, and it seemed like every read Baker had to make was an out route into the zone defense there. Yeah, I don't know why in the world, when a couple of big plays that they had, the Robbie Anderson deep touchdown pass was a deep slant over the middle on that one, a post route on that one. So I don't know why, you don't kind of go back to that more. So DJ Moore had a couple of good passes where he was doing some kind of slants and some dig curl type of routes on those things, catching the ball over the middle and making some things happen after the catch there. Again, Ben McAdoo and that offensive coordinator seemed lost on trying to figure out how in the world to get Christian McCaffrey the ball. You've got one of the most electric guys and in the game, and you can't figure out how to get him the ball. So I think that you're going to see the Carolina Panthers have gone back to the drawing board a little bit and figure out that they've got to get the ball in their playmakers' hands and put their guys in position to make some plays. So I think you will see some more points put up there. The prop that I saw on this one, Christian McCaffrey was a kind of a low ball as a 62.5 rushing yards. I'm going to take the over on that one. I think that you can easily see him get up into like the 75 to 80 rushing yards in this matchup here. Muted.
Sorry, guys. For my prop, I'm taking Saquon over 77.5 rushing yards. So I think they're going to ride the success. This is the best way for the Giants to move the offense, right? You dink and dunk a little bit. You're able to play action maybe to just enough to keep the safeties honest, but then you're just trying to open up holes for Saquon. And he looked like a man on a mission. And for week 1, the Giants seem to understand how to get the ball into their best player's hand better than Carolina seemed to understand how to get the ball into their best player's hand. So I'm going to say that trend continues, and I'm taking Saquon over 77.5 rushing yards.